Welcome Pisces, welcome to my channel. I'm Dee and this is Intuitive Life Advice. I'm going to do a reading for you today for November. It's your monthly reading. Hopefully I'll bring out some more readings for you this month, but this one is just your general November 2021 reading, and it can hit on any area of your life. It could be career, it could be love, it could be what's going on within you. I mean, it can just be anything. It's kind of like whatever it is that you need to know is what's going to show up here for you in this particular reading. Now, I pulled your cards. I didn't really mean to get this far without turning on the camera, but when the shuffle and the card pull takes a little while, a lot of people don't like sitting through that. So I'm trying to not give messages until I'm done and see how it goes. At least I'm doing it this time, this way, where normally as I'm pulling cards, I'm getting messages and images and things like that that I need to relay to you. But this particular reading for you, Pisces, I didn't do that. I pulled the cards and now I'm going to share all this with you. I hope that's okay. It just saves you a little bit of watch time. I may stop doing it this way. I may continue. I don't know. We'll figure it out together. The bottom of the deck here is Ruthless. And the thing about this card is I don't feel like you're being ruthless. I feel like you're not ruthless at all. I feel like you're trying to seem ruthless. And I will elaborate for you on this. Okay, what I'm seeing here is you're being avoidant of something, which goes along with this Ruthless card. It's like you're trying to seem like you just kind of don't care about something, and you're avoiding it. You seem to be running away from it, if you want to look at it that way, because the image in the avoidance card, there's a person here looking back, but they're running from whatever it is they're looking back at. And they're avoiding whatever this is. But you're not being open with what's going on within. You're like being stoic. You're taking all these things that are happening, or whatever this one big thing is that's happening, and you're just kind of taking it. It's kind of like someone who says, hit me with your best shot, and you don't seem to be affected by it at all. It's like you're not showing how it's affecting you, because it really isn't affecting you deeply. You're able to carry on no matter how bad this hurts, no matter how much this upsets you, no matter how concerned you are about whatever this is. You're not showing that because you're in control of how it's affecting you emotionally and mentally. So that's the message there on that card, is you seem to be ruthless. But the truth is, you're just you're very mature when it comes to emotions. You're very in charge of that, and you're able to control it. So it's like, to others, it may look like you're being ruthless and uncaring, when in reality, you're just able to control how you react to emotions. And that's a beautiful thing. It's a mature way to handle it. Now, you're keeping yourself imprisoned, kind of in a state of confinement here. It's like you're wrapped up in a blanket, a net, then you're wrapping yourself up in it as if it were a cozy little blanket. You're supposed to be wrapped up in it, rolling up in it, all cozy and snuggly. And it's really your little own, your personally made self-imprisonment. You know, it's a net. You've been caught by yourself. And as I said, you know, I mean, this is where you are inside. This is what you're dealing with inside. It's kind of pulling you in you know, it's kind of pulling at you. It's like tugging at you. And as I said, you seem to be ruthless to somebody. Somebody's seeing you as ruthless, like you don't care. But when in reality, you care deeply, but you're not allowing it to affect your life, your well-being, your health, your emotional state. And so it looks like you're being ruthless. That's the easiest way to explain that. You're keeping yourself in a state of isolation type energy because you're reflecting on this. You need some time with this. You need time with yourself and this situation to figure it all out. Now, what's coming up for you is you've got endless possibilities. You've got the magical endless possibility card there. Excuse me. There's that thing that I do randomly when I'm doing readings. Like, it tried to get me to stop right there before I told you about that card. Endless possibilities is magical. I mean, you make a wish and that wish is going to come true. And as long as you do something that puts you in the energy that's pushing you toward whatever that wish is or that dream or desire, you're going to reach it. You will have it. You will have it. You can claim it. And you know this because you're intuitive and you are, I'm going to say, a visionary. You see. Not only are you intuitive, or you sense things from every direction and in every way you sense. You use all of your senses, including a couple that people don't normally know about. And, you know, the gift of just knowing is, it's magical in itself when you use it properly. And you have that, Pisces. And you're being promised a new lease on life, a new day, a new dawn, a new day, a new lease on life, a new chance, a new start. And this is when the sun comes up and there are little flowers blooming here, and it looks kind of dreamy. Do you see that? That image? Looks kind of dreamy. It's like you're envisioning this new way, this new you. Now, you got the rejection card in your advice for life cards, and that card is telling me that, I'll read this to you. It says, perhaps we should see rejection in a different light. It is better to be disappointed by learning that what we want at the moment does not want us in return than to receive it without knowing it was never truly mutually desired. Unreciprocated love is love that is not meant for us. Although this type of rejection can leave us feeling the pain of heartbreak, we must always remember that what is meant for us will always choose to stay. So there's something here that you're avoiding dealing with, like we went over here. And it's got to do with a person, I guess, because you're feeling that rejection. Now, if this is like a job opportunity that you didn't get, it doesn't matter if it's a person who rejected you or if you were rejected for a job opportunity or something you were trying to do and it didn't pan out. Maybe it was a house you wanted and someone bought it out from under you. It doesn't matter what the actual subject matter is. What matters is you need to know that if something is not meant for you, when you're in your right energy and you're living out of that right, correct, balanced energy, things that aren't meant for you will be pushed away from you. So you can't sweat it. You can't sit around and do this whenever something doesn't work out, because it's not going to work out for you, because it needs to make room for what is coming for you. And the influence card is here, and that's just telling me that this self-imprisonment, this influence that you are feeling the end, like you're getting the end of the energy of some bad influence. And I feel like it may have just been someone kind of putting a wet blanket on everything that you ever tried to do. It's like they could just put a wet blanket on the sunshine, you know. Now, your Soul Truth card says, am I consistently showing up? And it's saying some take their dreams for comfort. Some trade their dreams for comfort. Yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. So the goal here is to stay consistent with whatever this dream is. Keep on top of your intuition. Pay attention to that every step of the way. Try to remove yourself from the energy of whatever this influence was, and understand that things that aren't meant for us do not stay when we are balanced. They're pushed away for your own good. And all of those things together are going to light up the path for this new lease on life, this new beginning, this new dawn, this new day, new you, a new way. It's a beautiful message. It's a beautiful message, Pisces. Thank you for joining me. I will be back again as soon as I can with another video for you, and I wish you a very happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. And I want to thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos for the most accurate view of your situation. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow, and the more I grow, the more people I can help. And please like the videos if you resonate with them, if they hit home for you. If you can identify with the messages here that I'm giving you, please hit the like button and leave a comment so I know I've reached you. And those comments help others as well. People on the similar journey as you, they read these comments under the videos if it resonates with them. And a lot of those can be very healing for others. So never underestimate the power of a great comment. And as I always say, listen to your heart, but be wise. Someone after your soul you must recognize. Take care, Pisces, and I'll be back soon.